thought all about it today. That song is not like I remember it.
Get a credit card annual fee waiver and earn C Plus points faster with the Scotiabank Ultimate.
Hey, to the 2 or 3 people watching.
Learn more at scotiabank.com/banking packages. Conditions apply. Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
Hi, this is Mark.
This is Don.
And this is Mel.
Hey, Kim, how's it going? Well, the sun is sort of out here too, but it might just be a sucker hole. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't usually buy that stuff, Kim. Usually I just like a really crisp skin. Oh, you like what you like, I like what I like, Kim. Yeah, I really like a crispy skin. Hey, Ken Bird. My favorite way to have pork chops is with mashed potatoes, and you cook the pork chops in mushroom soup. It makes a mushroom gravy. You know you can make KFC chicken yourself, kid. They have recipes for it on the internet. Oh, but if you like mushrooms, Kim, when you put the mushroom soup in with pork chops.
Hey Pro Painters. With Bear, you're getting paint, stains, and primers at everyday low prices. Plus, same day or next day job site delivery. That's how pros do more only at the Home Depot. Visit HomeDepot.ca/GoPro and save today. Delivery fees may apply. Subject to terms and conditions.
Yeah, well, you brown your pork chops in a frying pan, and then you put them in an oven, something that you can cook in the oven in, and dump mushroom soup over top of it, but don't add any water. Then you put that in the oven and you cook it for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. Is that the 20th already? Holy shit.
Alright, we're gonna do a little party song. It's an old rhythm of blues. Boop, boop, number. Boom, 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 I go like. Got a little part for you here. I need your help. Do you feel like making some noise?
No.
When I say boom, boom, I need you all to answer me back. I go like. Boom, boom, you say I go like. Boom, boom, you say. Yeah, boom, boom, you say. Come on, dance, you say.
Yeah, well, summer solstice begins on the 20th, I think, and winter solstice begins on the 20th of December. Hi, Angie. How's it going for you today?
Yeah, Myron.
Hey, Chris.
I what's your day today?
Oh, not too bad. It's only 2 o'clock here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You still you just had your downtime.
Well, a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
God, yeah. God, it's been dead hot here today. Too hot, Myron. 30.
well, you're moving to a fucking warmer place.
Yeah.
You're bitching enough already.
Yeah, but yeah, I get air conditioner. Over here I don't.
Ah,
Um, God, yeah. I just saying. God, yes. Is it quite warm you are?
19
Oh yeah, that's more fresh than that.
with a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah. God, yeah. I just saying. Yeah. I'm off to a beach. Tomorrow.
Brighton Beach?
What?
Brighton
No,
Beach?
no, Barmouth
I never heard of it.
in Wales. But yeah, everyone said, "Are you going to a nudist beach?" No. Well, it's a beach in Barmouth, Myron. Lots of people, women and men, going naked.
Oh, and that's where you're going.
What? No. I'm going to a beach next to it.
Oh,
Well, you like that, Myron, yeah?
well, oh, I would never go to a naked beach.
Yeah. Well, you'd be happy, yeah? Go to a naked beach.
No, I wouldn't.
No. I
Oh,
I think Jason might be happy.
oh, Jason would just get drunk and he wouldn't care.
No. He'd be happy seeing the boobs.
Well, I'd like looking at him too, but
Yeah, on the nudist beach.
I think it's better just to look at him on the internet.
Yeah. I'm going to a good bars. Yeah. I'm not going to a gay bars. But would you go to a gay bars in Barmouth, Myron?
Probably not, because I don't go to bars anymore.
No.
But I have been in one gay bar.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, well, what did you think of it? Did they try to touch you?
One guy give me a wink.
Yeah.
I started pulling a knife,
Oh, yeah.
and two of the guys I was with grabbed me by the shoulders and dragged me out of there.
Yeah. He
Uh,
might have wanted to get laid with you.
well, he might have got castrated too. Hey, Homer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Kim in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, Kim. Kim like Kim liked my videos today.
Uh,
Yeah, I was in a nice bar by the river.
yeah, but Kim still goes to the bars. I don't.
Yeah,
It just,
Kim liked my video today of
uh,
the bar. Well, it's nice to see an English bar. Well, Kim probably likes an English bar,
what makes you
English
think
pub.
that?
But well, Americans like
maybe she just likes it because
She knows
she's
me.
your online friend.
Yeah,
I hit likes for just about everything
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
I do.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. But Americans they like British pubs, Myron. They like English bars and Irish bars.
Well, Kim isn't United Statesian.
Yeah, Myron. Yeah, I bet you got an English bar in your town.
I'm afraid we don't.
You got an Irish pub.
I'm afraid we don't.
No.
We got Canadian fucking bars here, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you haven't got no English bars, Myron?
Why would we want them? We're
Well,
Canadians.
yeah. Well, why Americans have English
How
bars?
the fuck do I know? They haven't forgot that they used to be, some of them used to be Englishmen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah.
think that's
Uh,
probably
um,
why.
yeah. But I seen them. Yeah, I got told French Canadians they eat snails on it. Do you eat snails, Myron?
I've had escargot,
Yeah,
snails. I've eaten them.
yeah.
They're good.
Uh,
They're good.
yeah, yeah. Horrible, man.
Maybe in a way, but I say they're good. And
Yeah,
seeing as I'm older than smarter than you, that makes me right. You're
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. Um, yeah. I just saying yeah, yeah. What? Yeah. I just saying like you said um. Well, yeah. You got most of the Canadian people are from Britain and France. Well, yeah. But United people in the United States like um English bars. Yeah.
That could be, but ask A to one if you ever see him. How many English bars are around him?
Hey, Myron.
Hey,
Well, it might be one or two.
God,
Hey guys.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Right, Jason.
I think we're going to war, buddy.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, Iran.
Yeah. What Myron said? Myron, you said you don't give a shit about Iran.
I fucking don't.
That's exactly what it
That's
sounded
what I
like.
think.
I was like, Byron's not gonna give a shit about that.
Neither do I, really.
Why would I give
Yeah.
a shit about Iran?
Blow
Well,
them
it's
off
going
the
to
map.
smash to
Like,
pieces.
Yeah, even Canada good.
Well, so
Yeah. Well, Israel is smashing it to pieces.
well, the everybody should just pull out of there and let them fight it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got told the United States might be going in soon.
I know, that's the other side. This side.
I can
look
see it
at it.
100%.
Told you that.
Well,
Donald Trump.
well, it's been on the news, Myron.
Did Donald Trump say they might be going in soon, or did just a reporter says, well, they might be going in soon?
They're only
No,
going in.
a reporter, Fox News said it, Myron.
I don't even know if
No,
they
fucking
have
Trump
nuclear.
said it himself. He just said they're not to have nuclear weapons. If I hear they have nuclear weapons, I'm getting involved. Iran's not allowed to have nuclear. That's all he said.
Yeah. Myron, do you like Fox News?
I don't watch it.
No.
No. I don't watch any news, Chris.
Yeah. I thought you watched the BBC.
Back those sort too.
The
That's
BBC?
fucking permanent.
Yeah.
Really fucking Russian.
Why would I watch them all the time?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Almost news agencies give you is propaganda these days, Chris.
Yeah.
They're not giving
Yeah.
you
And why you want to watch the BBC? Pedophiles.
Well, that could be. I don't know.
Well, yeah, as people see it. in the UK.
They all be
Also,
cottaging off the news people.
yeah, it's got some pedophiles in the BBC.
Cottagers. Took the day off work today, Myron. My mouth is fucked. Todd's fault. He fed me something bad last night.
No, he might have an abscess.
Abscess tooth by the sound of it. I'm all fucking swollen on this side and not nice.
Did you go to the dentist?
No, didn't know what it was till like I was up all night. So I finally woke up this morning, texted the boss. I got to try to get some sleep. It took a couple Advil. I was able to sleep. And then Todd doing some looking around and talked to his sister, and it's more than likely what it is. So yeah, it's a weekend now. So she's going to talk around because she's a dental hygienist, and she's going to see if she can get someone to get me in a little sooner.
Well,
and we're going there tomorrow, so she'll be able to check it out herself and say, yeah, Jay, that's definitely what it is.
next time you have a shot of whiskey, hold it on that side of your mouth.
I fucking will. I'll do that just for you a little later. Definitely.
Well,
I had no clue what it was.
If you got a hole in your tooth because the abscess, hopefully when you put the alcohol in there, it'll go into that hole and numb the root for a while. Or, yeah, I guess it's the root where the pain sensors are.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy first day of summer, Kim.
It's funny though with
Northern Adventures. What's that?
Funny, like having tooth pain, it would swell the cheek.
I know.
Like, up the side, right?
Ain't bad weather.
I know it does though.
And I thought I was bullshitting my boss when I texted him this morning. I said my cheek's a little swollen. I didn't get no sleep last night, and then sure enough, come down like it feels swollen. I asked Todd and Jen, like, "Holy shit, it's swollen." Hops and yeast infection. Probably have a good day.
A tooth abscess, essentially a localized bacterial infection, forms when bacteria enter the tooth's pulp, the innermost part, and causes a buildup of pus.
That's what I was seeing.
That's
Pus.
what
Yeah. They do get the pus out and then clean it, right?
Yes, and then it fill the hole.
Usually they give you antibiotics and try to get the pus to go away before they do anything to you because they don't want to get that pus in your bloodstream because that causes problems.
It's true. It's infection. You need antibiotics.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was hoping to hear, that they try something else first.
Like even if
it's not killer, it's there and it's fucking annoying. Like I'm not like suffering. It's like this is weird.
Right on, Kim.
Oh, good. In the oven, Kim, or tender pork chops. It's a difficult thing to do for most.
I played that fishing game a while ago.
You liked it?
Yeah. You have to go rent a boat, rent for a day. You start off with a bit of money.
Cool.
I rented a boat for a day with a motor.
You're right. What's truth?
Hey, what's truth? Yeah, well, if you're having problems, I hope you get better soon. What's truth?
Baked in the oven. You got it. Yep.
That's why my mom used to fry them all the time. And if you get them fucking little ones, they were like boot leather. The thin ones.
Yep, the fast fries. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, she never fast fried them. She just fried them.
Yeah, that's it. Still no answer, eh? Must be special, him. Morgan and his friend's supposed to come over this evening, but he's not answering anybody. Jam on the guitars and shit.
He mainly wants to see the beard under that guy.
Oh, the other guy.
Morgan
Okay.
is saying, well, I hooked my guitar up to it and all these crazy effects. Like, yeah, you guys can buy one, but only on eBay right now.
But it's gonna be used.
Yeah. Yours needs a little dusting.
It does.
Mine-
yes,
The
probably.
one on my desk looks brand new compared to the one upstairs on this one. I dust it all the time.
Sunday, I'll rip all the everything
Yeah,
off of
we'll
here.
get
If you
her
want to do
all-
it Monday,
Get her
while
all
I'm at
good.
work.
Yeah, I'll fucking clean everything. Why not? That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Just wipe shit.
Basement almost looks totally different here, Myron. And I only just begun.
I'm too fucking lazy to do it. Do it 8 hours all day for somebody else and enjoy it. Come home. I won't even do it for myself.
Well, it's different if you work. Yeah, I'd do the same. I wouldn't all day.
So I'm fully fucking renovating a huge fucking building, but I won't come home and do nothing around it.
I'll renovate this one. You renovate your work one.
Unless I really have to. Like the toilet, yep, gotta change the toilet for fuck's sakes. It's easy.
Once the basement's fully done, like the kitchen area and back, even up towards the stairs, I'm gonna do the bathroom. Oh, and the hallway.
Yeah,
Start the bathroom. But what I don't get is a shower, but then the fucking light is like right almost in the shower. That's weird. It's supposed to be like that.
Didn't really look at that.
Yeah, it's
We'll
like
have
great.
to-
It's pretty close
Mm-hmm.
for like mist and steam.
That's an electrical code pretty well everywhere on the planet, I would assume. You should not be able to touch anything that has live power in it while you're in the water.
Well, that,
Like if you can't reach it, fine. It can be close, but
it's the exact same as this one.
and there are special devices that can put it. I forget what the fuck they call them, anti-shock, some shit. Goes in with the fixture, sits in there, and it can't produce.
I want to make it where that bathroom is. We can use the shower and
Very easy.
everything.
I kind of want to tile it.
Well, like tile it right around the tub.
Mhm.
That gives the
It's
floor
not that hard to
style.
do.
Wow.
It's been a while, but it's not hard to do. I did quite a few with Corey when I was in Alberta working with him. Doing backsplashes in kitchens and tub surrounds. I thought it was super hard to be falling this shit, but no. Mm-hmm.
Which you'd
Like
have
someone not as good as him would use all the spacers to keep it. He's pretty fucking good. He kept everything perfectly spaced by eye.
really.
Like those little orange.
Yeah, I'd want the spacers for
Yeah, me
sure.
too. They're
Right.
cheap. They're cheap. That's what he hated about his trade. It's a time-consuming thing because you can't finish the job in one day. You got to go put
Shit's
tile
gotta
on.
dry.
You got to let it dry. Come back,
Dry.
grout it, and come back and then clean. It's a 3-day thing just for a little fucking backsplash.
Like you wouldn't need much tiles for very big.
Adrian. Adrian.
Hey, what's truth? Catch you later.
See you at the gym.
I don't fucking know where he's at.
So, Angie, what does the CS stand for? Customer service? Confederate States.
Randy. Cocksucker?
That's dirty.
No, it's not. You got cocksuckers, you got cunt suckers. We're all out there.
Yeah.
So I sat my ass down here all afternoon because he was out there in the back deck painting some of the baseboards and shit. He come down, looked like somebody dumped a fucking bucket of water over his head.
It was fucking hot.
Is it warm out there? I'm fucking freezing in here.
Had to have been 30 degrees today. First day of summer.
Weird. Did you let her know when you were talking to her that she's now a proud owner of a 21 extension?
She told me a while ago. She's like, I bought a ladder. I was like, let me guess, the 20-foot one? Yeah. Never send my dad shopping for you. He'll get the most expensive thing.
Yeah, going up to his sister's tomorrow. Apparently, they got birds coming in one of their bathroom fan exhaust hoods. So somebody was going to go look at it and do this, and I know they'd rip her the fuck off. So I'll go look at it. So I said, "You got a ladder just in case I need to get up into the attic, right? Get through the hatch." So, she was going to borrow one from the neighbor. It was left at that. Apparently, his dad went down there today. Apparently, she bought a fucking 20-foot extension ladder. Just need to get into the attic. Hey, it's a good purchase because, like I said, now Todd can get work there for cleaning the gutters. Now you can get up to the gutters and clean them for her.
Yeah. Of course, if she bought some gutter guards, you wouldn't have to do that.
Got to clean the gutter guards too.
I don't know.
No. They get clogged up too, or even worse because there's all the small holes on them, especially depending on what kind of trees you got around.
Yeah.
If they get wet, they stick to it, and they're like glue, and then the water can't get into the gutter.
Yeah. John.
They work in some places they don't.
John got gutter guards on his, but he does no trees.
Like, I'd be fine here. Hey, Homer.
Hey, over.
Most gutter guards.
Every time I drive by the John's, it looks so run down, the place now. Like, I used to trim all around the house, and it's like fucking halfway the height of the house right now.
Weeds growing past the windows.
Oh my god! It just looks like it looks like hell, man. I wonder what it looks like in there now that I've totally
inside the house.
That I'm not going to come back to judge.
Like dishes. Yeah. Like, what do the dishes look like?
Well, he wasn't bad for that because he never really uses dishes. He cooks like pizza pockets and eats them off a paper towel usually.
So what we don't want to see is the microwave then.
The microwave
explosions.
The microwave had an inch of dust on it last time I seen it.
Who the fuck am I to talk? That's what you're here for.
I gotta clean my microwave out. It's had a few explosions.
It loves her pizza pocket.
Yours almost needs to be replaced. Did you see the inside underneath the plate?
No.
It's all rusted out bad.
We've had that for a long fucking time, so yeah, it can be replaced. fucking before the kids are born.
Oh, this one here is it's got to be 40 years old at least.
At least yours isn't rusting.
True, but the convection oven doesn't work anymore in it. Just the fucking microwave.
Homer says, "Hello, Todd."
Hello,
Homer.
Homer.
Yeah, you're right, Homer.
We're gonna be left without a drive here soon, Morgan. I'm about to have a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, and apparently I gotta leave some up in my
You gotta
over there for a bit.
gargle
I
with
don't know if I
whiskey.
could do. I ain't
Well,
gargling.
hold it there for a minute or so and then swallow it.
Yep.
See
No
if it
fucking
helps.
problem doing that. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
The first one I'm gonna swallow just so I get the taste of it comfy. Then I'll keep it up there. Amazing how that could just fucking come out of nowhere. I'm catching up to you, Myron. I'm catching up. Still got the fucking steady back pains in random places. Now this. It's fucking torture. Not quite there, I know. Oh, I know. You'd probably you'd love to trade a day.
Probably, I don't know. You could be hurting a lot too.
Mm-hmm. It'd be like one of my worst fucking episodes I would picture. And like you say too, like with the back too, you grow on to it. You kind of learn how to fucking sit different, this and that, and tolerate it.
Yeah.
But when it first fucking, it's like, hello.
Well, it's not as often, but I still shake from pain once in a while.
I see the odd time, not too often anymore, but I can tell when you're really gripping there and you can see the rest of your body shaking. I know it's there.
Well, if I'm out walking, I'm usually walking like this.
Yeah, and that's what I've seen you sometimes where you're kind of, I can tell. Like, fuck, I don't want to know what he's going through right now.
Good citizen. Get a haircut. Get a real job. Well, if that's me to get a haircut, kiss my ass.
Good citizen, I love you long time.
Who's got a big brother named Bob? No Bob Mazzulli, but he's not a brother.
No.
Wouldn't that be just the fucking shits if somebody named their first kid Neil and the second kid Bob? Hey, these are my kids, Neil and Bob.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Homer. I like that. I haven't had a haircut since fucking COVID. Close that shit. Hey, Gregory.
Gregory. You're looking good today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
My fucks have run.
You were on the
dry.
People's Podcast last night?
Yeah, how you know? Yeah.
Because they always do that. I don't let them get.
Yeah.
I don't let them get away with it though. I change it.
I like Eli. Eli's a cool guy, you know. Something last night, wasn't it on the panel, huh?
My fucks have run it dry.
Yeah, it's good, sissy. Bitch, what's up? Why are you so shocked, Mommy? Damn, Mama, you're fucking getting old. You know that? Oh, that's why you're old.
Can we get a translator on the panel?
I think he's trying to insult me, but fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest, but it doesn't work. You know?
Oh, I know.
What's that? Your heart is edible? Yeah, we need a translator. Anybody? Ah, yes, good idea, good citizen.
I said Mama is getting old. O-L-D.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, he's not getting old. He is old. He knows that. I'm getting old. He's old.
No, you're getting ugly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting younger.
He was here earlier, good citizen media.
Yeah. Translator.
He left when Jason came up.
Yeah, we were going to war.
I like your comment, good citizen media. I don't think John like.
And they
You want to get him?
both niggers. And
Some,
then
some bar?
yeah, so
How'd he get back?
What?
How'd he get back?
Oh,
girl by my sister.
Curious. You might be curious, too. Call up to the shack and see what's in the shack. See if the freezer's there yet and that shit.
Oh, it is there.
Oh, okay.
I've
You know
seen it
for
on
sure?
Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It is there.
Yeah, they hop in. Just
It's
take a quick peek.
fully stocked again.
Cool. Keys, whatever, upstairs. Use the other set.
Fuck, I bought myself a gas-powered string trimmer.
Mm-hmm. Same. Yesterday.
Can't get it to start. Kind of wished I'd bought electric now.
It's new?
Yeah, brand new.
Just the pull part too hard on you, or is that what?
Well, I pull it full as much as I can, and if it hasn't started, I just got
whoa.
I get you.
Well, we did a biopsy on my mom. That was things wrong with her. A lot of things wrong with her. We find out.
I'll make a piss. I'll be right back.
We find out she got little poison on her blood. Poison. You know?
I'm not sure I heard you correct on that.
Poison.
What's poison?
My mom, blood was poison. A little bit. She was poisoned. She have a brain tumor, a bruise head. She have dementia, CPOD, heart failure, lungs failure, oxygen, and her urine is getting affected. It was shutting down the whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no one didn't tell me the truth until I find out. You know, now I feel like better now. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, that looks like we can do nothing about it. It doesn't matter if we're hospital or not, because sooner or later she will go wear the mask for survival. You know,
yeah. Well,
yeah,
once you get so old, your body just quits.
yeah, I know
Some,
now.
yeah, some people live longer than others, but when you're old, your body just quits after a
Yeah,
while.
because she had blood pressure, which is for life. You know, and she had a
Yeah,
heart murmur. You know, her heart wasn't working that fast, but working really fast. You know, her heart supposed to be like 100. It's always like a 40 or 50 or 60. You know,
yeah,
Cool.
you know what get pissed me off, Molly? They're not telling me the damn truth. You know,
yeah, but they never do.
yeah, that's pissed me off. I get more pissed off than my mom being in heaven. You know, at least tell me what's going on. You know, then I'll be prepared in the future to move. You know, to things like that. You know, oh my god, I
Yeah,
hate that. People does that. Just tell me the truth. If I cry, I cry. You know,
yeah,
hear me. Don't play no games. I hate that, especially with the life of a person. You know,
yeah.
yeah. Some people is very cruel. Don't even tell anything. You know, it's hard to trust people these days. You know, it is. You know, I know she was going to pass away, Myron. I know that. But I thought she's going to pass after her birthday. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know she's going to go. But it didn't happen. But I think God said it's time for her to go. You know?
yeah.
I'm not mad at God. I'm not mad at him. You know? I
Well,
wish he could.
I don't believe there is a God, Gregory. So,
I know you don't. I know. I'm just saying. You know?
yeah,
That's your opinion. You know? I agree. That's your opinion. You know? People get up. I believe in God. You know? A lot of people
yeah,
don't. It's okay with me. You know?
yeah.
Do you believe in heaven? If I'm going to ask.
No,
Okay.
I don't believe in the devil. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in spirits.
I don't believe in God either. I don't believe in God.
I don't believe in the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy or Santa Claus.
Same as me.
Yeah. Well, I don't believe there's an imaginary man in the sky either.
Oh, I never thought about that. I don't believe in you aliens either. UFOs. I don't believe that.
Well, see, I don't. I do believe that there could be people out there in space,
Hmm.
but I don't believe they've come to Earth yet. And if they have, why haven't we found them?
True. Because they sent people to the moon. Nobody did in the moon. You know how much time they freaking sent people in the moon? You know?
Yeah, but they've also sent ships to Mars now. Not with people on them yet, but that's going to be coming soon, I think.
That you know, Christmas media, you are so fucked up. You know that? Mom is Santa Claus, baby. I like Christmas media. You know, he said like it is. You know, I like him. He almost like me. I like that. Well, he said like it is. You know, that was good, brother. That was good. That was good. Coming from where you're wrong about that. He lives in Canada, not in North Pole. Oh, did you see Trump and your prime minister? Did they get along? Yeah,
No,
Trump left in short terms.
I don't pay attention to anything about Trump.
No, I
Greg, we're
mean,
going to war, buddy. We're going to war.
you know, your prime minister didn't like Trump, and
Yeah, we're going
Trump
to
left.
war.
It's not the same difference. North Pole is in the United States, and oh my God, you need to go back to school. This is a video. Talking about you could talking you. At least my way go live every day. You this is how you go live. Freaking like once every 10 years you go live. You
Yeah, good citizen.
go live like twice a month, you know?
He's from the South Pole.
Oh, I think I hurt his feelings.
Yep, definitely. He rage quit. Done. Good citizen's gone. Last day on YouTube. Rage quit.
Yeah. Thanks to me, huh?
Yeah. You want to be next?
Nah. Wait, he goes my witch on his channel. Oh, he'll be back. You know.
Well, come to think of it, I've never met anybody on here that lives north of me. I know there's lots of people up there, and probably a lot of them are on the internet, but I haven't met them yet.
Yeah.
They're always many.
Kevin,
Deep South. Cheers, brother.
hey,
Howdy, howdy, y'all.
how'd you get such a smart dog?
Yeah, he's a visitor today and tomorrow and probably Sunday. Get your bone. He found that bone. I don't know where in the world he found it the last time he was here. I don't know. And he's still playing with it, they said.
Well, Taz has a ball for Miko over there, and Taz won't even be able to find it, and Miko will go over there and find it within a fucking couple of seconds.
That's funny. He's wanting to play fetch, but he won't. I don't think he'll bring it to me. Come here. Bring it here. Bring it here.
Oh, you got your dress out air drying. Good job.
Yeah, you probably don't have a way to dry your clothes with air in Canada. They probably don't blow there.
I got an air compressor. And she is pretty windy here today, too.
I hang mine up inside the house,
Yeah.
and they dry out in 24 hours or less.
These are just rags I got out here hanging. They're just rags.
Oh shit! Good Citizen Media made Gregory rage quit.
But I do hang all my laundry out here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, 10, 12 feet long. But wintertime, like you said, yeah, I will hang them in the house.
Well, if you hang them outside for 3 days and it doesn't rain and it stays cold, they when you take them inside, you just shake them a bit and they'll be dry. But you got to leave them outside for a day or two, and well, a couple 3 days really, and it works. They freeze dry.
The ones that I've had get stiff like that, I guess I didn't let them hang long enough because I thought, well, I better bring them inside. When I did brought them inside, they dripped like a sieve now.
Yeah, no, you didn't leave them out long enough.
And I don't wring my clothes very. I mean, I know they're going to hang, so I don't wring them too hard.
Well, in the wintertime, wring them hard.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you leave more water in the clothes, it'll take longer for them to dry out, which is a problem in the wintertime, but it's not a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, wintertime, everything I wear is a little heavier. You know, it's most of my clothes are heavy, outside clothes. But I better get Jason's eyes. If he thinks that's a dress, Myron, that's an old raggedy towel. We might ought to get his eyes checked.
I think it looks sexy on you. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but you'd love on a damn toad frog if you got a chance to.
Yeah, but that's nobody else's business but ours. Shit.
I gotta go check on that dog and see where the fuck he's at.
He's in the neighbor's yard, 300 miles away.
There
Nice spot you got there, nice and quiet.
he is.
Citizen, have you ever thought of inviting Gregory to live with you? His mom passed away and he needs guidance.
Mm-hmm.
And you seem to know a lot about him because you know he's got 2 laptops.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I am.
Well, he does, good citizen.
Sword in the stone. It's a sword in the stone.
Well, he's probably lived with him all his life, hadn't he? I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a lifetime.
Well, he's suffering from autism or a tick. You know what I mean, eh? Something like autism or
Asperger's, something.
yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't either.
He doesn't baby in him, but he doesn't need people picking on him either
No.
because he's handicapped.
Yes, he needs to be taught to stop picking on other people if you don't want to be picked on. But it's hard to teach that because even though El
Yeah,
you get it back, it's like, what? Small doses, small doses.
as long as the other people realize what they're dealing with, so.
Yep, but not going too far with exactly. Just enough that I hope you think about it a little bit tonight. And yes, because it's a citizen, I love me some Asperger's. Yeah, come out of fucking no. Joy.
That's a couple things still unexplored is the bottom of the ocean and the mind. They just haven't quite figured out both of them out yet.
Nope.
Well, I think they should spend more time figuring out the bottom of the ocean than the mind.
Yep. I agree.
They're already doing enough crazy experiments on humans.
Yeah, that's been documented and people have done it. Has been patted on the back years, hundreds of years ago and stuff. They're all good work.
Yeah. Well,
Tell you what, that ocean, going to the bottom of the ocean, I don't know if I'd rather go to the bottom of the ocean or go to Mars. You wouldn't have much control either place you went, would you?
no, you wouldn't. At the bottom of the ocean, you could die from an implosion because there's no pressure in space. You die from sort of an explosion.
And I'm sure there's one hell of a temperature difference in both spots.
Geez, I don't know. I think might be pretty cold in both spots, in space or in a deep.
Yep. Depending
But
what you get.
it could be wrong too. It all depends if because nobody knows, but could have fucking hot water spouts coming up.
Yep, I was just thinking that too. Exactly. You could have the heat down there, but in general, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. You fucking froze.
And it's amazing that fucking things can live down there.
Mm-hmm.
Either in that real high heat or the real extreme cold.
Yep. Yep. Pretty cool looking fish down there. Some of the pictures that they were able to get, it's like, wow, they really exist. It sure does.
Well,
And that's not as far down as they just haven't been there.
yeah, every once in a while somebody drags in a fish that nobody's seen before. And I think it's just because somehow that fish come up out of the depths.
Yeah. And then when you go to space, of course, cold, 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 unless you're heading toward that fucking thing that keeps us warm. I'm sure it gets warmer the closer you get to it. Big old fucking sun.
Yeah. Somebody's got a problem with cooking their citizen. And burnt Asperger's could be right.
I don't have to take this. I'm out of here.
They got a machine, and if you could teach that dog to drop the ball back where it could go into the machine again, he could chase it all day, and you would never have to throw it.
Yeah, I got one for Todd's dad on the ping pong table. It works. Keeps him down there for hours.
Thanks for coming in.
Cheers, bud. Yeah, wow.
citizen.
Yeah, you too, good citizen. When it gets to night, it's not that
Uh,
long.
still the afternoon here.
Just today. Is today the longest day? The first day of summer, or
Yeah.
yeah? So you might get what, 4 or 5 hours of, of dark.
I don't know.
It's not much. I know it's not much. I wasn't even where you were, but I remember fucking Grand Prairie. I was like, what the fuck, man? It's 2 in the morning and you still get a bit of light in the sky.
Okay, sunrise at 5:03. Sunset 10:47. So last light is at 11:47, but fuck.
It doesn't
Like
really get
they
dark.
say, yeah, I've seen it in August. We could play fucking frisbee by fucking at night, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Day length is 17 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah, and I don't think really at any point does it really truly feel like night. Not to me, anyway. When I was there, it's like, what is this?
And tomorrow's going to be the same length as today.
Off by seconds, maybe, right?
And on December 21st or 20th, whenever winter solstice is, we'll have 7 hours and 1 minute of daylight.
Right. You wake up, you go to work, it's dark. You get home, and it's dark, and it's been dark half the day at work.
I think our shortest day is about 8.5, but I'm not. I watched that quite a bit. That when sunrise and sunset there all last year, and then on the shortest day and the longest day and all that. But it was kind of weird that some days we didn't gain no time at all in December when you're supposed to be gaining time. Now we're losing time from here on out till winter,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't notice it for a while,
You're
especially
not
the
losing
moon.
time, you're just losing light. Time
Yep.
stays the same. Light
Yeah.
That
changes.
we're aware of. Yep. 2 today. Good guess.
4.
You can see, my starting work.
I stayed up a few nights trying to figure out, make sure that happened, Myron. I never could document it exactly, but it seemed like the clock kept turning whether I was awake or asleep.
Yeah, there's a site on the interest called Sunrise Sunset. And that's how I know how many minutes of or hours of daylight I've got. Because they tell me when sunrise and sunset is, time it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is here, where the time or something on my phone, I just hit it and it brings up all that information. You can go into details on each one, daylight, wind, humidity, all that, but I now hardly ever do. But yeah, I check that. I like to see that. I like to know how much daylight we're having. Plus, weather is always important around here. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them on that weather.
Well, I got the weather network for that. The sunrise sunset mostly just deals with the sunrise and sunset, and then I think they have something for boats and mariners uh, underneath there. It's been so long since I looked at the whole fucking thing.
Well, they'll probably tells you the moon phase and shit like that. I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Apparently, the moon phase has a lot to do with fishing too. Apparently, certain fish.
Yeah, yeah. That barometer and humidity, man. I know old timers that fuck they couldn't read a clock, but they knew that barometer and humidity, and I'm like, God damn.
the
They were fishing. They went fishing. They didn't want to
That-
waste their time.
yeah,
the
that's how they
moon
live.
came the moon came up here at 1:09 a.m. and will set at 4 p.m. That's how Jeremy got fucked up.
Yeah,
And it's waning crescent 27% for the phase.
yeah. So it's a little bigger than a quarter moon.
Yeah,
If I understand my
yeah.
It's coming. Raining sleep.
Rocky, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're never satisfied, are you? See it? Hey, you ain't going. Don't go in there without me. Get back here.
Hey, get out of here.
All of this doesn't. This is just for Canadians. The sunrise, sunset. But it looks like it. You can get it to work for the states too.
No. Hey, come here. Oh, get back, bitch. Hey, come here. Dog's pretty smart, sitting right there in the doorway on the flooring of the doorway, right where all the breeze is coming from the other end of the house.
Uh, uh, uh. And Nico's laying beside me, touching, having a nap.
Have you got your windows open, or you got air conditioner? What do you got?
All the windows are open. The ceiling fan is on high.
Yeah. I tried to get a tunnel ram type of, depending on how the wind's coming, my windows open or closed, which I fail a lot, but I can sometimes get this perfect on just using Mother Nature's wind and my doors and windows right, closing Sometimes you think, damn, it's gonna get hot in here, but you keep that breeze, that kind of a turbine breeze blowing through here. Can you hear the wind right now, or is it too windy on my phone?
Well, we
Okay.
can hear it.
So, yeah.
We can still hear you talking, so it's not too bad.
Because it's blowing about 20 miles an hour.
I calmed it down a bit.
He did for sure.
In other words, it sounds like when Jason starts snoring on here, Myron. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Not as bad though.
Not as funny either, right? Oh. My phone got hot there on Josh's last night and shut off.
you were still. Oh, I guess you weren't on there when I quit. Yeah, you were. You were still on when I left, eh?
No, I left the night before you left, I think, and then last night my phone cut me off before anybody. I believe, maybe I don't remember. I had to get up early yesterday, so I went to bed. I can't remember. My phone died because it got too hot last night. But you were still up there last night.
Yeah. Well, I
As a matter
don't
of
think
fact,
I lost much longer than you did. Maybe another 15 minutes or so, and I was gone too.
Paul just come up. He hadn't been up there for about 10 or 15 minutes when I overheated.
Yeah.
You drink that Coke yet, Myron?
No, it's still sitting in the fridge.
You'll pour it over ice or just get it super cold?
It's pretty cold from sitting in the fridge, and it'll be gone before it warms up. Because although they are glass bottles, they are a lot smaller glass bottles than we got in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, they started making some crazy sized glass Coca-Cola bottles back then, didn't they? What were they, 32 ounce or 28? 16 for sure. I remember 16.
Yeah, I've got
The long Coke bottle.
I've got an A&W mug that holds 30 ounces at least, maybe 32.
Yeah.
I know you can dump a bottle of booze in it and then pour some mix in there.
Seemed like we got a quarter on those last Coca-Cola bottles that was glass and 32 ounces.
Ah,
We don't have no recycling. Well, in the state of Missouri, there's no bottle recycling that pays
yeah.
refunds. And the cans are aluminum. If it's aluminum cans, it's just worth so much a weight by the weight, not by the can.
Wow. I'd be smelting all the cans down into a brick. If it doesn't matter, well, you can just put a little alcohol and aluminum.
Yeah, I've collected a lot of aluminum at my time and copper. I've never smelted any of it down into a bar or something.
Yeah, but it would be a lot easier for handling. Hell, you could go 2, 3 years without taking anything in and then just take in a bar and say, here's so many pounds of aluminum.
Yeah, wait till the price of the aluminum, copper, everything. It always sometimes it spikes up, sometimes it spikes down. Catch it on the good end.
Hi, Kev. I realize who you're from now. You're that guy that lives in overseas that Chris knows. If you say Chris is gay, I gotta believe it.
Nice cottaging.
He was already on here today, Kev. He was a little late. So, working in a gay bar, you're probably gay too, eh, Kev?
Scarborough.
You know, that it would be pretty logical.
In UK and all, I thought it would have been Scarborough.
Ask him for a couple, $300. That'll turn him off because he's a tight cunt. Damn, I never thought Chris was gay. It's all over my eyes.
Speaking of gay,
Well, Greg was up here when I came up, wasn't he? Or was he dropping off as I was coming up?
It's hard to say.
Very hard to say. Yeah,
That's an
speaking
old
of
Sawyer Brown song, isn't it? It's hard to say.
Are you gonna miss him, Kev? Because he's moving to Spain.
12, 15 Michelobes.
oh, nice.
Oh, Chris John Wright.
Yeah,
Hey, Brandon. Sounds personal.
he's gonna be a taxi driver.
Well, there's a lot of queer. Isn't that where AIDS and shit come from? With Spain, things like places like that. Wasn't that kind of like a gay, like they developed gays in Spain?
I think so.
I don't know.
That's just what I heard, allegedly.
A lot of stuff goes on in them beaches.
All I know is them Spaniard dudes, they always walked around saying wee wee, IPP.
Isn't that the French? Oui.
I thought so.
Oh,
Be everywhere.
The Spanish is CC.
maybe that's why I never got along with the Spaniards.
Hey, Brandon.
Hmm.
Well, who's it? And then cartoons and shit, they always had somebody walking around with a paintbrush and act like he was an artist. So I thought that was always some Spaniards. It must have been the French.
Wow.
French.
From what I've seen in the past, Spaniards are some of the cruelest people on earth.
So you're saying there's a chance Chris may become cool if he moves there?
I said cruelest.
Oh,
Cruelest.
oh,
The meanest,
oh.
some of the meanest fuckers on earth.
Okay.
You get your earbuds in the wrong hole.
What about my bunghole? I heard that. You said something about my bunghole.
Chris and Cool. Where did you get them two words from? They don't go together, Brandon.
I think it's Arabic. Arabic. All I seen was symbols and pictures of birds and shit, and I'm pretty sure that's what it meant.
Yeah, I thought he had only Curly cool. Not Chris cool, Curly cool.
No, Brandon. I like Brandon without the curly part. When Brandon comes up, just as Brandon, he's a nice guy. But when he comes up as Curly, him and Curly both need to be bit slapped. Oh, Brandon, you've got to really work on a different voice for Curly than your own. Hey, Ogre.
Cheers, Ogre.
Sorry I missed the show today.
It's all good. Good show. He doxed himself. I doxed him. It's awesome. Right, Ogre? Gives a shit as much as you do.
The rabbits in my yard are crazy. I don't know why I've got so many this year, but it's gonna drive this dog here tonight crazy.
Rabbits?
I'll get the
Yeah.
22 out, bag a few of them, and freeze them for a little later on. It's better to do it right when there's lots of them. If you wait a while, they get diseased and start dying off. And
And
you
that's
have
what
to
you
wait.
do. The coyotes come in here so bad and get their nest close to the house. Usually, I don't ever have. If I see a few, that time I get ready to kill one, like you said, they're gone or diseased out. But usually, it's coyotes.
Oh yeah, ogres don't go out in the rain; they melt. Shit, I guess that's the story. Ogres can't go out in the rain.
Yeah, but over here I start doing something and then I forget. And I
Check see
don't,
what the
don't
dog
use
is.
reminders. Isn't this a rabbit foo-foo?
Kinky.
Okay. Well, I hope she makes her test.
Yellow belt. For yellow.
Jesus, Brandon. Some people have a hard time seeing, so they leave their caps on all the time so they can see stuff.
It helps. It's easier to read.
Yeah.
I've never had rabbit jerky, but yeah, it should be good because no fat in rabbit at all.
Some gamey too, yeah.
If you lived on rabbit and only rabbit all winter, by spring you'd be suffering from malnutrition. This rabbit is absolutely
No?
nothing in it that's any good.
Ah.
It's kind of like pussy, Jason.
Yeah. It's not nutritious at all.
That's all you're eating all winter long. You're gonna come up a little now malnourished, you know.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, but will you listen?
Good, good.
Just because that pussy's wet, that juice don't count for no protein at all, Justin.
Yeah, that's why it's not good for you. It has very little fat, and a person's body needs fat to live.
The fur fat.
Give you calories. Your body won't wait around for you to feed it. It'll start taking from its own muscle, your own body.
Well, there's nothing the matter with a good rabbit stew, and if you make a cream and wine sauce for it to be in, you get a little bit of the fat out of the cream.
Most of the time, when I've eaten rabbit, I've usually eaten it for breakfast. Fried rabbit and eggs, gravy, biscuits. Would you ever think? Have you ever thought about eating that type of meal for breakfast?
Well, if I'm not cooking it, I'll eat anything for breakfast.
That's the best part when you don't have to fry the fucking rabbit and cook bake the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. Hey, where in the fuck did I get biscuits the other day? Oh, Taz's girlfriend made some. I had one. It was really good. I ate it without butter or anything, just a biscuit, and it was good.
That place I was at yesterday, Myron, they give you a homemade biscuit and a homemade slice of cornbread. Cornbread with it. So you get two pieces of bread, one and both little biscuits you ever did see, and that cornbread is. Well, fuck, I don't know how big the platter was, but they must get a lot because mine was just a little bit cut. And that place used to serve a big old slice of cornbread and a big biscuit. Not yesterday.
Uh,
Have you ever heard of Cracker Barrel restaurants?
no,
Cheese.
Supposedly, like old homemade food made the old homemade way and
yeah,
scratch. Supposedly.
yeah. Okay, Brandon. Thanks for popping in, Brandon.
See you, Brandon.
And thanks for dropping all your knowledge before you leave. I don't see any socks, Brandon. Those look like towels and a washcloth with fucking center of them wore out. You betcha, Ogre.
Um,
Oh, 801's going to a family reunion. Hell, he may bring back a bride going to family and everything.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, Daddy by tomorrow.
801 is Mormon. Brandon. Well, Mormon now.
Mormon.
Yeah, he was raised Mormon.
Yeah. Had enough women to be a Mormon.
Not sure about Jeremy.
He likes horse.
Well, we'll just have to ask him the next time we see him.
Sure.
I think Jeremy's dad had a business in the area of 801 also.
What's that up
I
over
may
here?
be wrong on that too.
Yeah. I think we get to.
6'9". The horsey.
What do you do? Count down 60 seconds?
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's one hell of a flavor when you hold it in there that long. Everything's fucking having fun now.
Hopefully that'll help a little bit. That was my mom's remedy for a toothache when I was around 14. But she used Canadian whiskey, not foreign stuff.
A lot of shit going on in there.
Yeah, I drank some Canadian Mist when I was younger, in my teens, 20s.
Oh wow, I like it though.
I don't know if that's a cheaper version of Crown Royal or what it's considered over there.
I don't think I've ever heard of it. Canadian Mist.
Oh,
Fuck,
I
it
just-
may be maybe American whiskey named that. I don't know.
I
Canadian Mint.
I just rinsed with Gold Reserve. Damn, that's one hell of a rinsing, I tell you. That's one hell of a rinsing.
Would it make it worse? Better?
I don't know, but it has a party in my mouth, and I kind of like it. It's happening everywhere. For keeping that in there, it was slowly leaking to the other side. We get back over there.
It can't hurt if alcohol works its way down into your root.
Mm-hmm.
It'll numb the pain.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's there though.
Might also help some of that fluid, get some of that fluid out.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jason will like that remedy, Myron. He may try that every night.
It's too expensive to be trying it every night. Come on now, man.
Well, you can go buy it. You know,
I get the cheaper shit next time.
buy some like Three Feathers or
Yeah, go look for some Canadian Mist. It may be cheaper.
Well, the Crown Royal's the cheapest, man. That's its name.
Crown Royal's not the cheapest here, but that's what I usually buy.
Oh, okay. Well, they keep that shit like bricks
I think that bottle I bought in there now was 2 years ago when I bought it. I mean, I just have it around for sips, or if somebody else wants a little sip. I can't handle it.
It's sipping, yeah. It's a sip thing, yeah.
It's better than buying cough medicine, and it works a whole lot better than cough medicine as long as you don't get drunk on it.
yeah.
2 glasses and I'd be drunk. I don't like me when I get drunk.
No.
Nobody else does either.
I could probably tolerate. Yeah, I don't mind getting fucking tossed for that one. I think I fucking know you toss my ass.
I think I must have a lot of Indian and Irish in me because that's maybe Russian. I think I handle my liquor well, but I really don't.
Well, I used to say I was part Irish, part French, and part native. The French can handle their liquor, the Irish like to drink shitloads, and the native couldn't handle their liquor. So I was that way going through the night. I'd start out really good, like, Frenchman, and then I'd get a little too drunk being Irish, and then I'd go Indian.
I can relate. Trouble around here, the bars were so far apart. You had to drive so far. One closed down, or not much going on, or you hear a band or something's going on there. The other one, well, fuck, you had to drive to another county, which, 25, 30 miles on an old, not very good road. Usually, only one good road to there, so there's always going to be cops on the road.
Well, we would get drunk in Peace River and drink all night, and about 5 o'clock in the morning, we'd drive down to Donnelly Corner for breakfast. Sometimes they were flat out, just as hard as they could fucking drive. And nobody ever had an accident. Fuck, me and another, well, he heard that there was a girl down there that had bedroom eyes. Because that's Frenchville down around that town. So we had to drive down to see her, and goddamn, she did. I was doing about 80 miles an hour and I passed this girl waiting for the bus. I figured she must have been about 17. I really thought about hitting my brakes and going around and picking her up and taking her to school. Then I said, fuck it. Didn't have the time. And besides that, not really into the French people.
Yeah, but a good French kiss now and then, Byron. There's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Yeah, but
Celebrating
I got a lot of that out of women that were French.
I figured old Jason hop in here and tell us one of his old running stories out and about. He's not going to share them with us, is he, Myron?
Well, he can't because his wife will come home and then he'll be in trouble.
Times are tough, brother. Times are tough. My fucking basement's full of Bruce Lee haters, and kids are out doing their shit. Wife's doing their stuff. Grass has been cut. Walls have been painted. It's crazy. There's a lot of shit going on. You know, the pain's starting to. It's just gone now in the mouth. You know, it's being well numbed away. You know, that absence too shit. Apparently, I don't know nothing about the fucking shit, but I went to bed last night. I woke up with it.
Have you caught Todd jacking off in his room yet?
Not yet. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'm not sure whether I join him or yell at him. I don't know how it's gonna happen when it does happen. Depends what he's jacking off to. So if he's jacking off the pictures of Brandon and shit, I might just join him. It's fucking hard to fail, right?
Oh my god!
Everybody's got pictures of Brandon in their houses, don't they? Hey, you could use me for something that was like I give a fuck.
I didn't realize that before
Brandon,
that question.
Kevin, I woke up to this shit today. I don't miss work unless it's fucking damn well reason. My side face, I thought I was full of shit. So my cheek was all puffed out and shit. So I said, what the fuck is wrong with it? Seems to be what it is. Apparently it needs addressing. I keep looking it up too, an absence tooth. Sure, you can stabilize with this and that, but you're not going to get rid of it until you get. We'll see. I'm going for that one, Myron. I'm going for that one. I want to do it without them if I can. But apparently it has to be addressed by a dentist. They have to release the pus. But if I can get around it, I'm fucking down with that.
Well, I don't really think there's any way around it.
I don't think there is either, but fucking read. Fuck your teeth. Fuck you. Bad person. Sorry. What's no pressure at? See, I don't understand the readings, but you know inside out does too. What was mine that was always high? I'm not a medical nerd. It's what causes stress. The same with Todd, right? He learns too much about things and it causes stress to himself. Take testing your blood pressure, this and that, having anxiety. Is like, when I'm dead, I'm dead. I got lots to leave.
Yeah, Gregory's got a hard time with that. He's letting his mom go, I think, too.
Well, I wouldn't believe to think so because I was in his shoes and it was that serious and that. Trust me, I wouldn't be back here within 24 hours of her passing. You know what I mean? I still feel bad. Hell yeah, but yeah. Trust me, if my mom passes, you're not going to see me for a couple of weeks. I'm going to have to travel. I'm going to have to deal with things. I'm going to have to come back, and you're not going to see me for a while. I will hit up probably here just to say, hey, we're on our way back from. Try not to mention any of that, but being busy.
You know, my mom passed away when I was 16. It was like I was talking to her that night, and then the next morning she'd had a heart attack through the night, and she was gone at 16. And so I everyone told me, said, well, grieve 3 days and get back on your schedules. Best thing for you, and that's what I did at that age. But then my father passed away when I was older, and I was kind of like you saying, I had to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
I had to close down everything I was doing.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
weird.
My story's weird. Exactly. My story's real weird too. I still got my mom. My dad passed away, but he took his life. He was he passed it down to his son, but nowhere near. He's a heavy alcoholic. He figured he'd take his life one night because nobody fucking appreciated him. Enjoy it. Worse for that man.
Like my mom went quick, just like okay, I was up with her. I just got home. It was the summertime, and I just got home from my summer job. It was about midnight before I got home. She was up waiting, to make sure I wasn't drinking or something. She was just always cautious. You know, I was naive. I thought I was a grown man at that age. Everything I did was through her at 16. And next morning she was gone. Everything I had to do from that on, because Dad didn't know a fucking thing how to. He got on a drinking binge, and
Sounds
all the
familiar.
women in the community were fucking chasing him like a whore dog because he was a decent enough guy. I thought he was an ugly motherfucker, but anyway, hell, he was like 16 again. All the women were calling him. All these old women and young women trying to get in his pocketbook and his pecker. I guess I don't know.
Familiar story, different outcome. That's some shit. My mom prayed for me, and apparently it worked on her end, and that's all that counts.
How old was you when your dad passed away?
Oh, I don't fucking remember. I don't look like the guy, but I'm thinking roughly probably 10, 11 years ago. That's how much I give a fuck about it. I was at work one day. They told me, "Do you want us to pay your flight to go?" No. It was no. I'm good. He's being a shit to my sister. Mom goes, oh fuck, it'll take me. And Mama's coming down 5 days. Should be here on the island. Todd's gonna go pick them up from the airport. I got more love for my stepdad. I love Bill. Myron met Bill. He's older than you. I love my stepdad. There's a car show going on too. Jen just informed me of too, and the kids are going to dance car show. I'm sure he'll love that because he loves the old cars. He's always mechanically inclined with that. I remember being a kid, he'd go to his brother's house. They're always working on the cars. We'd run around as kids and days to remember.
Well, I never wanted to work on my vehicle, but every once in a while I had to change my brakes on quite a few vehicles. Oil, when it got to a motor transmission, I would get it done.
I hear you.
But you need to go inside now? Okay.
All the sheet metal shit he's talking about. Thinks he knows shit about sheet metal.
No, you're talking about somebody who lost his fingers in a shear. Little fucker can play it like
I think
that.
he's full of shit. I
Fucking-
don't think he's been around long enough. Very near. His finger cheer. But hey, kids are stupid those days.
I stupid that guitar.
No?
So he knows what he's talking about with his guitar. Just tell
Who?
him.
Morgan or the other guy?
The other guy.
Oh,
I never met the other guy before. He's a nice dude. Dog.
can I pee on him?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee on him. All right, let's turn some guitars up. See what's going on. No, like Pete. Can't be taller than that. Oh fuck, he could be taller than that. Holy fuck, he is. Holy fuck, he is. Fuck that, I'm 40 and I still have to get my puberty voice.
Play a song.
I thought it was great. It's definitely like, it's a wild ride. Like across the Mississippi River.
Keeps on you. Getting ticks on you. Schmeckle is this evening?
I don't know.
Yeah, Matt supposed to come up on Josh's or something there last night. He fell asleep or got the partying or something. But he ought to come up.
Yeah, well, he drank 13.5 cans of alcohol, or 13%, I guess it was.
Yeah, the White Russian.
He trying to be like me. I don't recommend it.
I bet Jason's had that drink, White Russian in the can or something, where it was in the bottle.
He drinks fucking almost that much every night. I don't recommend it. It's not something to be proud of. I guess a little bit of my father wore off onto me, but I know, dude. That's what's up. Motherfucker's gonna jam. Yeah, sure. Should I mouth shot that? Should I mouth shot this one too?
Well, I don't know how the last one worked out.
It was all right. What do you think, man? Should I mouth shot it again?
Yeah,
Why not?
Alcohol is a disinfectant, so that's his strength, you know. Makes it real.
Oh, I didn't keep that one as long. Todd's son's Morgan's over. He's there with his buddy that he works with. They're both brilliant, jamming on the guitars, and hell yeah to that.
Yeah. Going to a party after got some booze or what?
Where's the party at?
Somebody
I gotta keep them all cold, put them all back in there. We're bringing them, obviously.
Yeah, my basic 2 puffs.
Yes.
Just 2.
You need cigarettes.
2 puffs.
I hate to smell a cigarette smoke. You used to only smoke when you drink.
Morgan brought
What do you bring?
a shatter pen. It says 97, 99% on it.
Oh,
Shatter
shit,
pen,
right?
yeah.
Dude, that's some shit.
So got that in money. Can't get that around here.
Oh, fuck no.
Spork. It's a spork.
It's my wooden spork. No, it's a wooden fork. Get a fucking right. Brandon, Brandon. Kevin, don't look so fucking depressed. You're fucking bringing me down here, buddy. No, seriously, you're bringing me down. Come on, stop that shit. That's a thank you so much. Thank you, rainbows and fucking unicorns.
I'll do the Richard Simmons. I'll do the Richard Simmons here in a minute.
Bro, I can tell. This is what the world's giving us. Thank you. But we still got what we got.
No, I'm really happy. You ought to see me when I'm depressed, Jason. I was my happy face.
Okay.
I kind of look like Matthew when I get depressed. I get that really wild look in my eye like he has.
Oh, you whip out your fishing rods and shit and just get all stressed out that you ain't catching shit?
I wish I had as nice a fishing rods as he has. I have a few, but I bet they're nothing. Mine are I haven't bought any new shit for a long time.
No. Fuck.
And the fish he's catching, you'd need pretty good stuff as many as he catches. Wear your stuff out if you're catching a bunch of them. Him and Jello.
Is that what he made you believe? Okay.
Jello's got what I call them. I used to call motion rods. I seen Jello catching catfish out of the Illinois area with them.
And I got to give him that one. That's one It's not offered here. I would love to get me some catfish.
Oh yeah.
Not offered here. But hey, striped bass is nice. And hoping to hook onto a shark one of these days, so they pull me in. But oh, like Todd,
If
hold
you
on
like,
to me.
if you like a breaded fish, you know, like a fried breaded fish that with the breadings is key to the fish, but that's the way most people fish catfish is breading and fry it, deep fry it, skillet fry it, something like that.
I'll fucking eat it either way.
I always never
I'll-
my
I like
fucking breading. I never could get the breading right. Either it's too soupy, too powdery.
come on, it just takes the right amount of fucking flour and bread. Crumbs. Really? That hard? Oh no, I believe you. I fucking believe you though. I do believe you. Damn.
Most people make hush puppies out of the same breading that they put their catfish in, and you know that's a meal.
Oh.
You like hush puppies?
We don't got them up here.
But I can tell you what, even though I haven't had one, abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh yeah,
I can guarantee you, man. I guarantee you. They're like, yeah, let's have some more.
and it's crazy because you think you've tried all varieties of the hush puppies, it's cornmeal and whatever else, you know, but you think you've tried, and then all of a sudden you go somewhere else, you're like, damn, this is good too, you know, the way they fix these hush puppies.
I know it. I haven't been blessed to try it, but I know it. I fucking know it. Tough statement to say. I haven't tried it, but I know it. But I know it. What is it there before? Yes, let's do
But eating that food too, Jason, that's why a lot of people in America is overweight and obese, you know, too.
no bullshit. They're obese because they're eating the fucking goddamn fucking McDonald's and shit. They need to be eating these fish to fucking get them under control.
Too.
Mama doing some proper cooking with some veggies up and that stuff, and a bit of fish. Just munch on that, you're good.
Yeah, McDonald's is pretty profitable here in the States.
See that boy. Over 1 month drug free. No bullshit. That's 2 months now. 2 months. Yeah,
Wrong.
looks nicely painted walls.
Everyone's chatting here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Turn your mic back on, Todd.
Do they have any barbecue joints in your area, Myron, where they strictly only barbecue whatever meat or pork? chicken.
No, well, nothing like that up here.
That's two young fishermen, two young muscle fishermen jamming.
You got Mexican, authentic Mexican up there anywhere? People come in and are Indian food.
No, fuck no. They come up here, we slap them around. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Prince Edward Island. Come on, man. Fishing, fucking, and fighting.
Well, you forgot foot race. You gotta have a foot race, or you have a
I
fishing.
got no time for that shit. Fishing, fucking, and fighting.
Foot race.
We're too fat for that shit. We eat too much fish. Make life better for your children. That's all you can do.
Are you and Todd taking a bath or shower together to conserve water yet?
Give me your fucking email. We could definitely do a shower video and send it to you. But make sure you let everybody see it too, though. Like, come on now.
No thanks.
What the fuck are you asking for?
This spirit has come across your mind. You've thought about it, but you just hadn't done it. That's why.
Now you're hurting my feelings.
You've thought about it. Come on. Conserving water. What do you think, Myron?
About?
Whatever.
I don't think too much unless I'm paid to think. The government doesn't pay me enough to think for them.
Hey.
I am the Wishmaster. Happy Friday, Tuesday. Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. Next door neighbors are getting a load of topsoil brought in.
Holy shit, I'm in here now.
That's a lot of topsoil.
Those motherfuckers out there pretty tight. That don't mean nothing around here, old player. I see a lot of good motherfuckers that are ass bent over every day.
Yeah,
Be like me.
hey, man. Don't do that shit. Welfare checks.
Doesn't even look like your basement. It looks like another place.
Oh, there's some random dudes there playing guitars.
What's that?
Look at that guy.
Look, over 1 month drug free.
I know, that's bullshit.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like fucking 10 months.
It's been 121 days now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's good, Susie.
And then what do they do over there? My own son breaks out a shatter pen.
Same here, Susie. Fucking cheater. See how talking to.
4 for me.
Oh shit. Really fucking mind. Fuck man, I've been right. Quit the word. You ain't getting it too.
Got it too.
Starting. As you can see, my levels are up there.
Yeah, I forget every once in a while too.
Dream place first kiss. And this is for you, Kevin.
I can't see. But I appreciate it.
I started with that to throw you off.
Where'd you get it?
Somebody's up on the screen, aren't they?
The T and the T and the U. Like,
I didn't want to put it
there,
in
that's
first.
there, that's
You'd
there.
be like, you're a cheater.
Oh, it's
Start
Todd.
out, right? Right?
Just like that.
Or is that Taz?
No, that's Todd's son, Morgan.
Yeah, Todd's gay
Oh.
son. Morgan, yeah. He's a fisherman though. He's got fucking arms fucking size of fucking tree trunks. Apparently, it's when he was 60s that Okay, the way I see it, those are fucking two strapping young men, and they're going partying. What we go with? Oh, yeah, that's how you impress the bitches. Yeah, he's sweetness in the red. For wine, 20 years. Touching down.
Yeah, isn't there a couple of people died in that one, Susie? Hey, then maybe I was thinking of another one. But there was a rock slide down by Banff somewhere, which is also close to Lake Louise. Yeah, Kevin is noisy with the wind.
How dare you make mention of that, Susie? That's ignorant. It's not his fault it's windy. Kevin, is it your fault that it's windy out?
Yeah, if I'm up here with
Oh, I didn't
phone
know.
is bothering, if it's bothering people, it's my fault. Regardless of when they're blowing or not. It's about the only thing keeping my phone cool. My phone's about to overheat. I would have had it inside the house, but it was just too freaking hot and no breeze where I'm sitting. Sorry.
There.
Sorry, whoever I'm being windy with. I don't mean to be windy. I'm sitting here watching that dog. It must have found a rabbit in this bush, and he's been in and out of this bush, and I was laughing. I didn't even realize the wind was blowing hard again.
Yeah, Susie's getting pretty upset. Yeah, she's getting pretty upset.
Well, tell her to get up here and tell me about it then if she's going to be upset, because I know she's not going to be upset for long. She'll be all right.
Yeah, as far as I know, 2 hikers got caught in that rock slide, Susie.
Was it from rain or erosion or fire?
Erections, yep.
Probably all 3 of those. Well, no, it wasn't from fire.
Look at you. Look at you. You're tired. Susie's mad at both you and me both, Rocky. Yeah, Susie's mad at us.
It's okay. She's
Can you
going to be okay.
Susie, Rocker said he's sorry. But he don't always tell the truth though. Ain't that right, Rocker? Tell Susie.
Yeah. I was just going to say, but okay, there's always evidence of rock falls everywhere. They always slide down the fucking mountains. It's nothing new. It's going to happen. It's going to happen whenever we can't stop it because it's nature, right? But you can see, where in the Bow Valley Falls, where that piece of shelf that fell off, it was going to break anyways because it's all layered. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Susie.
Toodles.
Susie, don't lose my number. You're the only one I know.
That's right.
It's one hell of a view.
It is. Well, I don't know. Okay, so we've had the Frank slide. Something is normal. The natives, they all said that the mountain moves, right? and they said, don't plant your down there. And what did people do? They planted Frank down there. Well, then the Turtle Mountain fell on top of Frank. And I don't know. You can see like there is evidence of rock slides everywhere along the coast. So I don't know why people are like, oh, it's something new. It's like, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just disgusted with people and how blind they can be. So
No, Susie, I'm sorry. I was just tasting the wind. Hey, Susie, I'm dying. I gotta go for surgery or some shit. I'm dying. I'm loving the pain. It's right here. And here. And here. And here. But it's okay.
well, so you're getting dental surgery.
Oh shit, you got me. Oh shit, yeah, you got me.
So yeah, so I was just
I'll blame it on the black people. I'll blame it on the black people. It's all black people's fault.
what you know what? I blame it on our dental our dentists here because they're fucking lazy.
But tell me who you blame it on. Let me know.
Let's just blame it on Mother Nature.
No, I'm gonna blame it on the fucking curly haired motherfucker that's licking that guitar so well. He's a fucking Bruce Lee hater. Piece of shit.
Oh, what? He hates Bruce Lee? For shame.
No, he says
Oh,
he's stronger than Bruce Lee. He'll fuck him up anytime, and I think he will. You know?
Really?
He's pretty tough.
mhm.
He's pretty quick too.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Bruce Lee play no shit like that.
What?
Yeah.
You really want some? No, I tied down the hubby's plants today.
Oh, so it's
He's
just
not here.
there. Okay. Yeah, wind is everywhere. Oh my god.
Well, the leaves are finally coming up on those ones. They both
Heaven's
smell
barrel of
good.
water is about to explode due to all this wind. It's
Yeah, I see that.
Dog don't give a shit, but damn.
Nope. My dog is just staring me down like an asshole.
Are you
Stop.
an asshole?
Yeah, I am. Because I'm not sharing any watermelon with him.
You're a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. That was what's up.
Give him the white part.
It's all gone. You want it? Come closer. There, I gave you some.
It's up the
good?
Metal Funk All Stars. Cheers. Been a minute and two.
There, there's some on the floor now. Was that good? Yeah. Damn dog. Spoiled rotten.
Todd, you're fucked up, buddy. He did the Buddhist palm. That's the Buddhist palm.
Oh! I swear. People have to rewatch some of these. I want to rewatch that Kung Fu Hustle. Because goddamn, that was hilarious.
I know, but he just had the Buddhist palm. You know, love that shit.
Oh. And the Shaolin soccer one.
And especially, the poor motherfucker bought some beer and he brought it here. He thinks he's gonna be able to take it from here. Poor fucker. All them years stealing my beer. I got my beer now.
Has anybody seen the what was it?
Now.
The trailer for Spaceballs 2.
Oh,
They're making a Spaceballs 2.
Good for them.
I predict it'll be a big flop.
Well,
I'm still out there to attack all the black people.
I don't know if it's going to be as good because Rick Moranis was fucking hilarious. I don't know if he's getting back into acting though either.
You suck. I'm keeping it.
There. I'll give you another piece. Now stop begging me. The rest is mine. Hey, Metal Punk, how's it going, man? Ooh, Kevin got some cool. You got some cool bird sounds.
I love the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for coming up on that, guys. Roll Function, Miss Susie, and everybody else who was in chat, Adrian. As much as I can.
Later, pussies.
Coming, we'll catch you on maybe